Ever looked in the mirror and thought, whoa, my reflection's not quite matching my awesome inner self? You feel vibrant and amazing, but your face might look a little tired? It happens. Lots of women feel this way as time goes on. All those creams and serums are great, but sometimes something's missing. What if the key to glowing skin and feeling fantastic isn't just about what you put on your skin, but what you put in your body? I'm about to share 3 amazing vitamins that can seriously boost your skin, hair, and overall energy, giving you that youthful glow and confident vibe you already have inside. Let's dive in. This could change your whole self-care game. 1. Vitamin K2. When we talk about maintaining a youthful, vibrant appearance as we age, most people immediately think about expensive creams, complicated skincare routines, or cosmetic procedures. Yet very few realize that one of the most powerful keys to preserving the skin's firmness, radiance, and elasticity lies not in what we apply externally, but in what we nourish our bodies with internally. Among the most underrated yet profoundly impactful nutrients is vitamin K2, a true hidden gem especially for women over the age of 60 who wish to age gracefully and naturally. Vitamin K2 plays a crucial and unique role in directing calcium to the right places in the body, such as the bones and teeth, while preventing it from accumulating in the wrong places, such as the arteries, kidneys, and, surprisingly, the skin itself. When calcium deposits improperly in the skin tissues, it can contribute to the stiffness and brittleness that visibly age the skin, causing it to lose its soft, plump, and youthful quality. Instead of staying supple and elastic, the skin may become rougher, less resilient, and more prone to fine lines and wrinkles. This hidden process of tissue calcification is not widely discussed in mainstream beauty conversations, but it is a silent force accelerating the aging process from within. For women entering their 60s and beyond, natural hormonal changes, such as declining estrogen levels, further compromise skin texture and circulation. Blood flow slows down, nutrient delivery diminishes, and the body's ability to maintain and repair the skin's structure weakens. Vitamin K2 steps into this vulnerable situation as a powerful ally. By ensuring that calcium supports bone density rather than harming delicate tissues, K2 not only protects cardiovascular health, but also helps preserve the skin's elasticity and youthful contour. Emerging research has even shown that higher intakes of vitamin K2 are associated with smoother, firmer skin and fewer visible signs of premature aging. Some scientists are beginning to suggest that K2 might slow down overall tissue aging throughout the body, offering broader benefits than we previously imagined. One of the most fascinating aspects of vitamin K2 is its influence on microcirculation, the tiny network of blood vessels that deliver oxygen and nutrients directly to the skin cells. With improved circulation, the skin receives more of the essential building blocks it needs to regenerate, hydrate, and maintain its glow. When circulation is compromised, the skin easily becomes dull, pale, and less able to defend itself against environmental damage like pollution and UV rays. Vitamin K2's support of vascular health indirectly amplifies the skin's ability to stay nourished, resilient, and radiant, even as the years go by. Yet despite all these remarkable benefits, vitamin K2 remains a largely overlooked nutrient, particularly in Western diets. K2 is primarily found in fermented foods such as natto, a traditional Japanese dish made from fermented soybeans. However, natto's strong flavor and texture are not appealing to everyone, and it is not commonly consumed outside of Japan. Other sources include grass-fed dairy products, hard cheeses like Gouda and Brie, egg yolks, and certain types of meats. But even with a varied diet, it is challenging to consume enough K2 naturally, especially for older adults whose digestion and nutrient absorption efficiency have declined over time. Because of this, many women over 60 are now turning to vitamin K2 supplements to bridge the gap. Specifically, the MK7 form of vitamin K2 has gained significant attention. MK7 is prized for its long half-life, meaning it stays active in the body longer, providing sustained benefits over time compared to other forms. A daily supplement containing MK7 ensures a steady supply of this vital nutrient, helping the body manage calcium wisely and supporting both internal health and external beauty simultaneously. The decision to include vitamin K2 in a daily wellness routine represents a shift in mindset about aging. Rather than focusing solely on external fixes, it embraces a deeper understanding that true, lasting beauty radiates from within. By addressing the root causes of aging at the cellular and structural level, women can experience transformations that creams and serums alone could never achieve. Skin regains its bounce, texture improves, and the entire face reflects a vitality that no cosmetic procedure can fake. It is not about reversing the clock or denying the natural stages of life. It is about empowering the body to function at its best, no matter the age. For women who have spent decades caring for others, raising families, building careers, and giving so much of themselves, it is a beautiful act of self-respect to finally turn that care inward. Supporting the body with vitamin K2 is one simple yet profoundly meaningful way to honor the life lived and the strength gained through all those years. It is a daily affirmation that says, "I still matter. My health, my beauty, and my joy are still important." In a world obsessed with superficial youth, true wisdom recognizes that glowing, vibrant skin in our later years is not about chasing the illusions of our 20s. It is about cultivating health, balance, and vitality where it counts from the inside out. Vitamin K2 reminds us that small internal shifts can lead to visible, beautiful external changes. It teaches us that real self-care is not about masking imperfections, but about nourishing the foundations that support lifelong beauty. Even more inspiring is the ripple effect that caring for ourselves has on our overall well-being. As circulation improves, energy increases, confidence blooms, and a natural magnetism shines through. Friends and family notice the change, often asking what the secret is. And the truth is refreshingly simple. It is not a miracle cure. It is simply giving the body what it has quietly been asking for all along. Vitamin K2 is not merely a supplement. It is a celebration of wise, intentional living. It empowers women over 60 to embrace their evolving beauty with pride, vitality, and authenticity. Every capsule becomes an act of self-love. Every day, a reaffirmation that growing older can be a joyful, powerful journey. When combined with healthy habits like hydration, good nutrition, morning sunlight, restful sleep, and gentle stress management, vitamin K2 helps unlock a life where aging is not something to fear, but something to celebrate. A life where the mirror reflects not just a face, but a vibrant spirit that is very much alive and radiant. 2. Astaxanthin. As women gracefully move beyond their 60s, they often seek ways to maintain not only their vitality, but also the radiant glow that reflects the energy still alive within them. Yet many find that no matter how carefully they apply moisturizers, serums, or undergo facials, their skin continues to lose its luster, showing signs of dryness, sagging, and fine lines. What most do not realize is that the true battle for youthful, vibrant skin is not fought solely on the surface. It is waged deep within, at the cellular level, where daily invisible threats like oxidative stress slowly diminish the skin's natural resilience and glow. This is where astaxanthin, often called the most powerful natural antioxidant on the planet, emerges as a remarkable ally for women over 60 who wish to age beautifully, boldly, and with their true radiance intact. Unlike ordinary antioxidants, astaxanthin possesses a unique molecular structure that allows it to span the entire cell membrane, protecting the inside and outside of cells simultaneously, an ability that very few other antioxidants have. It is this extraordinary quality that makes astaxanthin exponentially more potent in fighting oxidative stress compared to even the well-known champions like vitamin C and vitamin E. Every day, environmental factors such as UV radiation from the sun, pollution, and even internal factors like stress and poor diet bombard our bodies with free radicals. These unstable molecules cause microscopic damage to cells, breaking down collagen and elastin, leading to the visible signs of aging we all recognize: wrinkles, sagging skin, uneven tone, and dark spots. Over time, if the body's antioxidant defenses are not strong enough, the skin's ability to repair and renew itself is compromised, and that once youthful glow becomes harder and harder to repair. Astaxanthin steps in as a molecular bodyguard, neutralizing free radicals before they can inflict lasting damage, shielding the skin from the accelerated aging process, and preserving its natural structure and vitality. Scientific studies have repeatedly demonstrated astaxanthin's profound effect on skin health. In one notable study, women who supplemented with astaxanthin daily for just 8 weeks experienced a significant reduction in fine lines, visible improvements in skin hydration, and better elasticity, particularly around the delicate eye and cheek areas that are often the first to betray our age. What sets astaxanthin apart even further is its remarkable ability to protect the skin from the inside out against UV damage. While sunscreen can only shield the skin externally and must be reapplied constantly, astaxanthin acts like an internal sunscreen, strengthening the skin's resistance to harmful rays, reducing sun-induced wrinkles, and minimizing the risk of sunspots. This internal fortification means that women who incorporate astaxanthin into their daily routine not only enjoy more hydrated and elastic skin, but also a brighter, more even complexion that radiates health and vibrancy naturally. It is important to understand that while diet can offer some astaxanthin, the amounts are usually too small to achieve therapeutic effects. Wild-caught salmon, krill, and certain types of algae are natural sources of astaxanthin, but a typical serving provides only a fraction of what clinical studies suggest is beneficial for visible skin improvements. Therefore, supplementation, typically in the range of 4 to 8 milligrams daily, has become a popular, safe, and effective way for women over 60 to access the full rejuvenating power of astaxanthin. Adding astaxanthin to a daily regimen represents more than just another supplement. It symbolizes a commitment to deeper, more sustainable self-care. It reflects an understanding that beauty, energy, and resilience are cultivated not just through topical applications, but through strategic internal nourishment. As women age, maintaining vibrant skin is less about chasing youth and more about supporting the body's innate capacity to renew and defend itself. Astaxanthin becomes a faithful companion on this journey, fortifying the skin's defenses, helping maintain a supple texture, and reigniting that unmistakable inner glow that cannot be faked or bottled. One of the most remarkable transformations reported by women who take astaxanthin consistently is the way their skin begins to reflect a new kind of vitality, not just in the way it looks, but also in the way it feels. Hydration improves, fine lines soften, and the overall complexion appears more awake, more alive, and more aligned with the vibrant spirit within. Even beyond the skin, astaxanthin's benefits touch other aspects of health that are critical as we age. Its potent anti-inflammatory properties support joint health, eye health, and even cardiovascular function. In this way, astaxanthin becomes not only a beauty ally, but a holistic protector of overall wellness, helping women sustain the active, joyful lifestyles they cherish. It reminds us that aging is not a sentence to slow decline, but an invitation to deepen our care for the precious vessel that carries us through life. For women who have spent their younger years putting the needs of others before their own, choosing to nourish themselves with something as potent and pure as astaxanthin is a revolutionary act of self-respect and empowerment. The power of astaxanthin lies not in promises of magical youth or impossible reversals of time, but in its steady, proven ability to help the body do what it was designed to do: heal, protect, and renew itself. It offers real, tangible support where it matters most, at the foundation of health and beauty. And in doing so, it helps women reclaim not only the glow on their faces, but also the confidence and pride in knowing they are still vibrant, powerful, and radiant beings, fully capable of embracing every stage of life with grace and strength. When combined with other wise lifestyle habits like drinking plenty of pure water, basking in morning sunlight, eating nourishing foods rich in color and life, resting deeply at night, and managing daily stresses with calmness and intention, astaxanthin amplifies its benefits, working harmoniously with the body's natural rhythms. In this season of life, beauty takes on a richer, deeper meaning. It is no longer about perfection, but about presence. It is about skin that tells a story of resilience, eyes that sparkle with wisdom, and a smile that reflects a soul at peace. Astaxanthin, with its extraordinary antioxidant power, becomes a trusted partner in this beautiful evolution, helping the skin, the body, and the spirit to flourish. It gently supports the visible aspects of beauty while strengthening the invisible reserves of strength and health that sustain true vibrancy over time. With each passing day, women who choose to nourish themselves from within find that their reflection in the mirror starts to better match the energy, joy, and life that they still feel so fully inside. Choosing to supplement with astaxanthin is not about clinging to a past version of oneself. It is about celebrating the woman who stands here today, still glowing, still growing, still profoundly beautiful. It is about honoring the journey, respecting the body, and giving it the tools it needs to continue thriving. In a world that often overlooks the beauty of aging, astaxanthin reminds us that vitality has no expiration date and that true radiance only deepens with time. 3. Biotin, vitamin B7. As women transition gracefully into their 60s and beyond, they often notice subtle but undeniable changes in their physical appearance that no cream, serum, or cosmetic product seems capable of fully addressing. One day, the hair that once felt thick and full now appears thinner, more fragile, and lacks the bounce and shine that once seemed effortless. Fingernails that used to be strong and resilient suddenly become brittle, splitting easily, and the skin, despite careful moisturizing, feels dry, flaky, and somehow dull. These outward signs are not simply a result of external aging factors, but often reflect deeper nutritional shifts occurring within the body. Among the many critical nutrients whose levels tend to decline with age, biotin, also known as vitamin B7, plays an especially pivotal role in maintaining the strength, vitality, and youthful appearance of hair, skin, and nails. Biotin is not merely a beauty vitamin, as it is sometimes casually called. It is an essential component of the body's cellular machinery, deeply involved in processes that convert food into energy, produce healthy cells, and manufacture keratin, the structural protein that forms the foundation of hair strands, nail plates, and the outer layer of the skin. Throughout life, the body's ability to synthesize and utilize nutrients fluctuates, and after the age of 60, digestive efficiency naturally decreases, making it harder to absorb essential vitamins like biotin from food sources alone. Without sufficient biotin, the body struggles to maintain the integrity of hair shafts, nail beds, and the skin barrier. As a result, hair can thin and fall out more readily, nails can weaken and crack, and the skin can lose its softness, developing rough patches that feel dry to the touch. This gradual erosion of the body's external tissues can be deeply frustrating because it subtly chips away at the sense of vitality that many women still feel vibrant inside. However, the story of biotin offers hope and empowerment because replenishing this vital nutrient has been shown in numerous clinical studies to dramatically improve the quality and resilience of hair, nails, and skin, often restoring not just appearance but also a profound sense of confidence and well-being. Scientific research into biotin's benefits for aging women is both compelling and encouraging. Several studies have found that women who supplemented with biotin over a period of 3 months or more experienced measurable improvements in hair strength and thickness, particularly in areas where hair had become thin or patchy. Participants often reported not just less hair breakage, but also noticeable new growth, especially in the hairline and crown, where age-related thinning is most common. Biotin supplementation also had a significant impact on nail health, with users noting reduced brittleness, fewer splits and breaks, and a smoother, healthier appearance overall. Meanwhile, the benefits for the skin were equally noteworthy. Dryness and flakiness diminished, and the skin's natural softness and resilience gradually returned as biotin supported the body's ability to regenerate healthy, hydrated skin cells from within. Although biotin is naturally found in foods like eggs, almonds, sweet potatoes, and avocados, the realities of aging, digestion, and reduced dietary variety mean that food sources alone are often insufficient to meet the body's increased needs later in life. For this reason, many women over 60 are turning to high-quality biotin supplements as a simple, safe, and effective way to restore what time and biology have slowly eroded. Biotin supplements are often combined with other synergistic nutrients like collagen peptides, zinc, and other B vitamins to enhance their absorption and maximize their rejuvenating effects. A typical daily dosage of biotin for supporting hair, skin, and nails ranges from 500 to 50 micrograms, though many supplements come in even higher strengths, designed specifically for those experiencing significant hair thinning or nail brittleness. Choosing to supplement with biotin is about far more than vanity. It is about acknowledging that external vitality and inner health are deeply interconnected. It is about understanding that feeling good about one's appearance can uplift the spirit, boost daily confidence, and add to the quality of life in countless small but meaningful ways. It is about honoring the truth that beauty does not fade with age, but simply changes form, becoming something deeper, richer, and even more authentic. Women who embrace biotin as part of their wellness journey often find that as their hair grows stronger, their nails harder, and their skin softer, a new spark of self-assurance ignites within them, reminding them that caring for themselves is not a luxury but a necessity, a daily act of self-love that pays dividends in both visible and invisible ways. The beauty of biotin lies in its gentle, natural approach to supporting the body's own regenerative powers. Unlike harsh chemical treatments or invasive procedures, biotin works quietly and harmoniously within the body, strengthening structures at the cellular level, repairing what has been worn down by time, and encouraging new, healthy growth from the inside out. It is this kind of sustainable beauty that aligns perfectly with the wisdom and depth that come with age. Instead of chasing unrealistic ideals of perpetual youth, women who nourish their bodies with biotin embrace the real, profound beauty of resilience, self-respect, and enduring strength. Moreover, the benefits of biotin often extend beyond aesthetic improvements. Because biotin plays a key role in energy metabolism, many women report feeling an unexpected boost in daily vitality and stamina after consistent supplementation. They find it easier to engage in activities they love, whether gardening, walking with friends, traveling, or playing with grandchildren, because their bodies feel stronger, lighter, and more balanced. This holistic uplift body, mind, and spirit is what truly defines the experience of aging vibrantly and well. It is a reminder that the best years are not behind, but still unfolding, filled with possibilities for growth, joy, and self-expression. Adding biotin into a daily self-care routine is a powerful step toward reclaiming agency over the aging process. It is a way of saying, I choose to nourish myself. I choose to invest in my well-being. I choose to celebrate the life that I have lived and the vibrant future that still awaits. In a world that often underestimates the beauty and power of women over 60, biotin offers a quiet but potent form of rebellion, a declaration that vitality, strength, and radiance are timeless qualities, available to anyone who dares to nurture themselves deeply and unapologetically. As with any supplement, consistency is key. The body's processes of renewal and repair operate on a natural timeline, and while some women notice improvements within weeks, the most profound transformations often unfold over several months of steady, loving care. Biotin's effects are cumulative. building upon themselves layer by layer, just like the keratin structures it supports. This slow, steady progress mirrors the wisdom of aging itself. Real change takes time, patience, and dedication, but it is all the more rewarding because of it. In the end, biotin is much more than a beauty supplement. It is a celebration of the body's enduring ability to heal, strengthen, and flourish at every stage of life. It is a tribute to the resilient spirit of women who, having given so much to the world around them, now choose to turn inward and nurture themselves with tenderness and intention. Through the simple yet profound act of giving the body what it needs to thrive, women rediscover a deeper connection with themselves and awaken to a new chapter filled with light, confidence, and boundless possibility. Hey, so true beauty isn't about impossible standards. It's about that inner glow. These 3 secret vitamins can help your skin shine, your hair sparkle, and boost your confidence. Aging isn't about fading. It's about celebrating life. Ready to feel amazing? Hit that like button, subscribe, and join our awesome community of women embracing getting older. Tell me below, which vitamin are you most excited for? And what does beauty mean to you? Let's glow together. Your best is yet to come.